Hello, this is Stephanie, and again, you've made your way to my channel, Saving with Stephanie J. Well, of course, you know, it's Saturday morning. We are going to the Dollar General, and we're going to see what kind of things we can Frankenstein up to see what we can get. Now, my Dollar General looked like, usually if you get there like really early, you can get, you know, everything straightened up, you know, where they've done it like probably on third shift or, you know, like late or early. And, you know, it looks pretty good. I don't know what in the world happened last night. Maybe there was, I don't know. I mean, there was stuff everywhere. And usually this Dollar General, it's a Dollar General market. They are usually very, very, you know, they got it going. You know, there's no boxes in the floor. There's no, you know, toothpaste in the underwear aisle. I mean, they got it going on. But last night, I don't know if their stalker or their straightener upper person was sick or what. It was just a mess. All right, let's do the gain deals. So we've got the 5 off of 25 and the 5 off 20 gain, which means that you had to get at least $20 in gain products and or gain scented products. Okay, at least 20. And then your whole buggy has to be at least 25. Okay, because if your whole buggy is 25 and your 5 off of 25 comes off, and then it's, you don't want it to take that 5 off of 25, you don't want it to take and go below 20 in gain stuff, because then your 5 off of 20 will not work. So you've got two variables that you got to hit. 25 total for everything, and at least 20 in gain stuff. Okay. If you have questions about that, please, 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 please ask them below. I promise I will help you. I'll get you through it. You're good. We'll get you. If I don't know the answer, I'll find somebody that will. I mean, I will hook you up. This, sometimes when you have those two coupons, that confuses people. Now, you need to go in there with a decent charge on your cell phone, okay? Because you're going to be scanning stuff. And there's your Dollar General app, see? And you're going to be scanning stuff. Like on the vitamins, I scan and scan and scan and scan until it, I mean, because there's so many vitamins, and you got to make sure that everything is attaching. Okay? Okay. Scan, 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 scan. Let's start off with this big mama here. This is the 90 fluid ounces. Oh. This is the gain, and this is in the regular, you know, the original scent. This is $6.95. There's a $2 digital, making it $4.95. There you go. Put the rest of this on my lap. Okay, then I want you to get the Swiffer. Now, at my store, all of the Swiffer, you know, they got this, and then they got the one in the black box. They were all $5, and the $1 attached to all of them. But the boxes that were the Swiffer, that was the black one, looked like it had been run over by a Mack truck, and I was like, So I got this one. See, it's got the, even though it's a Swiffer product, it's got the gain scent. And this was $5, and there's a $1 digital coupon, so that makes it $4. Easy. Okay, now this is the thing that, I mean, I tell you what, and it don't even kind of look good. This is the Centrum vitamins, and I'm going to hold it there for a minute. This is the 60 tabs. I'm going to hold it here for a minute, so maybe they'll help you find it in your store. And I'll do this to help you find it in your store, maybe. Can you, oops, get me out of the, there you go. We'll hold it there just a second, and then I'll read it to you. Okay, it is This is $5. And there's a wonderful 4 off digital coupon. So if you've got maybe parents that are on up in age, if you're on up in age, Centrum Vitamins to me is, you know, there's as good of over the counter as you could get in my humble little nursing opinion. Okay. Now I used one. All of those were digital. The 2 off of the fabric softener, the 1 off of the Swiffer, and the 4 off of Centrum. So that was 3 digital coupons. So you're going to have those 3 clipped, and your 5 off of 20 and your 5 off 25. Okay? There you go. I want you to go. Now these are $5 a piece. And I have got so much other Febreze plug-in-y kind of things. I'm like, I don't need no more. And I kind of needed this. So I got 2 of them. So that's $5 a piece. And out of the P&G for January, there's a buy one, get one. But it'll only take up to $3, which that's fine. So 2 of them are 10. Minus the buy one, get one. It only takes up to 3. So that will be $7. Okay. All of this added up is $26. And if you wonder what I'm looking at, I'm looking at my notes. This is $26.95 minus $7 in digital and $3 in paper. Because I had purchased some inserts with the P&G in them. And so I at least wanted to use some of them. So there you go. And I was tickled that I had it because they didn't have a whole lot to choose from. But that was okay because I'd rather have 2 of these. And I mean 2 of them, not 2. Okay. So that brings your total from $26.95 down to $10 to $16.95. The 5 off of 20 gain and the 5 off 25 Dollar General. And so that brings us down to $6.95. And let's see, we've got, what's this? I hadn't divided that out. Let's see. If I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items, $6.95 divided by 5 is $1.39. So, you know, you're like, okay, that's a pretty decent thing because that started at 5, you know, if you got it down to $1.39. And if you think, you know, Centrum is a good vitamin and you got it down to $1.39, okay, that's good. But when you start thinking about this Big Mama that was $6.95, when you start thinking about this and bringing it down to $1.39, you're really going, ooh, ooh. And that makes you more happy. So $6.95, so under $7, and then add your prospective tax in whatever state that you're in. And that will give you, you know, a really good thing. Now, I have had some of my people, I've not had the problem, but I've had some of my subscribers tell me that sometimes they're having trouble with things coming off. And I'm going to tell you what to do to fix that. You know, at the bottom of your receipt, it'll say the 5 off 25, you know, that you got last week. And if you don't have one, you can always ask the cashier because she's got some. 9 out of 10, she'll let you have it. And if they'll scan, if it gets to everything and the 5 off of 25 don't come off, if she'll scan that, perfect. It will come right off. But I have not, knock on my fabric softener, I have not had any trouble with the 5 off of 20 and the 5 off of 20 coming off. I have had no trouble. And when you're using your paper, I let her scan everything. I let her, you know, hit the total button. I hand her that, put my number in, and it works beautifully. I've not had any trouble with that. Not, I mean, really knock on wood, because I know some people do have a lot of trouble. And, you know, it's so stuffy in the car right now because we've got the windows rolled up and everything's, you know, so that's why I got these, because, you know, you get in there, you don't want that not a dirty car, but just that car smell that's been locked up. I mean, you know, that's been locked up for, you know, a day or so, that you know, that stuffy smell. So that is why I got 2 packages of these. There you go. So, under $7. Today is January the 8th. Did I say December the 8th earlier? January the 8th. Go over, get you this. Be sure you take your phone and you're scanning. If you want to know how to do that, here is your Dollar General app. You hit it. It comes up where it thinks about it. I'm upstairs, and so sometimes my Wi-Fi is Wi-Fi'd out. Okay. Then you can hit, okay, how about this? We'll use the Centrum as a, okay, you'll scan it. See the little scan thing? You'll scan it. Thinks about it, and it's saying that it's $5. You see that right there with my middle finger? And what is attaching to it, be sure that you hit that $4 off, not the $1.50. See that 4 one right there? There you go. And if you want, like if you're using this, let me show you one more thing. Hit that button again. See, my Wi-Fi ain't working too well. Hang on. Let me see if I can do it again. Okay, so here's what I wanted to show you. See how I scanned the fabric softener. See how it's got your coupon right there and your 5 off of 20? So both of them are attaching. Both these two. So that's what you want on all your Gain products, to make sure both of them are attaching. Okay? Alright, go get your Gain on, because I think this is a good week. It's toward the first of the month, and that means that all the, you know, the P&G stuff is out. And so usually they have pretty good detergent and Gain and Tide stuff this week. Alright, we'll talk to you later.